It's the 5th of April, 2016, and I've just woken up, and I'm just getting ready to start my day. Also, that water bottle yesterday, the dog didn't drink a single bit out of it. Oh well. I tried. Well, I found some water on the ground, which means either the dog got in the water bowl or something did during the night. But while I went to get my Swiffer, I found something funny. Me and Kevin were card throwing like a month or two back, I think it was. Anyway, I'd set the target up on the sink here. Here's what I found. A random card just lodged in here. I guess it took so much of a curve that it landed there. Kind of funny to find it after all that time. Just got done walking in 40-degree weather. The things you do for health. So now I'm going to get myself a normal shirt on and get ready because we're going to Steak and Shake this morning. I had originally suggested it as me getting to pay off the steak bet from the winter movie draft that I had with Mom, but she immediately, because I'm unemployed, vetoed that idea. I can pay her back later or something. I love my mom. She worries so much, but she's doing her job. Those that don't know, by the way, a steak bet was actually something invented by Justin Robert Young and Brian Brushwood, where you actually bet a person a steak. What are the stakes? Steaks. And we kind of cheat on that by making it a steak burger from Steak and Shake. Still, kind of works. And while I'm waiting for Mom to get ready, I'm going to call the unemployment office since it's time and finally get all this settled. I hope, anyway. It'll make me a lot saner of a person. Forgot that the unemployment office is on Central Time, even though it's in an Eastern Time zone. Go figure that one out. So I'll have to wait a bit before I can call them. So here's what I'm dealing with right now. I have to call in the first time. That way I can certify properly. But their phone system's a bit janky. Mainly, it makes you put in your social security number, hear all of the stuff, and then after you do that, it will inform you that all of their people are busy and to call back later. I have heard the automated messages in this system about 5 times now, only to, after all that and putting all of it in, just be hung up on. So, it's nice. I've got TMS pulled up on my iPad though, so while this is going on, I'm at least listening to that to make it a bit less of a slog. Still trying it, but I figured out a nice little hack. Turns out, since I know when they want me to put my social security number in next, I can skip all that other stuff and just put it in. So I told Mom about this, but I've got scruples. But apparently one of the hacks you can do to get past these things is just swear into the phone. Because some of these automated systems actually, for customer anger levels, actually monitor stuff like that. Go figure. But me, I'll just keep screaming internally and just keep dialing. I've been at this for at least 30 minutes, possibly 40. Nothing. If I end up never getting through, the best I can do is just send them an email to the support thing and tell them I tried to get through and couldn't. That's the best I can do. I'm going to wait until a couple of minutes after 1 to call them again, just in case they're out to lunch or something. I gotta get ready for the Wide Open Talk show, so once me and Donovan get done with that, then I'll start trying again. But once you've been at it for an hour and change, you start to give up. Had a good time with Donovan, now I'm back to this. Just tried to call him. You can probably guess what happened. Yep, they're still busy. I think I'm seriously going to try this just a few more times, and then I'm just going to send them a support email, because this is ridiculous. I don't have all dang day for this. There, I sent the support email. Seriously, I can't get through to them, so I don't know what else to do. Hopefully someone there will be able to help me.
More is the point. Verizon already has the rights to
see a shadow cast maybe of a distance from
44. I'm pretty
44?
sure. Either 44 or 34. I can't.
I got 54 for some reason.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So fantastic D&D tonight. We got surrounded by things called Kochis, I believe. Let me explain what they are. So Kochis probably come around the average of a person's knee. And they don't have that much hit points, about 8, but there's a problem. You apparently never find them in small groups. Their danger comes in their numbers. In this case, we dealt with 50 of them. So, yeah, we dealt with 50 of them. And we got kind of skinned up, but it was a challenge without it being too difficult, if that makes sense. Also, on a side note, an old friend that I hadn't seen in person for a while showed up randomly. I guess me and Jacob sort of lured him in, as it were. It was nice just to see him. He's actually upstairs with the other group, but it was still nice to have those moments with him. It's great when an old friend just, poof, shows up. Now I've got Scott Johnson pulled up on DiamondClub.tv. And then after that, of course, Night Attack. Guys, it's the last one. Took me forever, but the last one in that pack. I'll be sure to savor it.
Two-time champ. Welcome aboard. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. The watermelon is unique in that...
Puppy! Slowly not being a puppy anymore, but still puppy!